Okay. Alright, everything's fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Get Great. This is the audio. Well, it's not Get Great. It's Get Info Dumps, Episode 2. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let me know if any of the commentary this week is really dumb, because we will fix it. Probably.
That one's me.
And me. Hello.
It's just all of them.
Yeah. Set up a lobby since you're hosting, and I will. Do we want? Can we do a stream? What's it called? Online lobbies work now, right?
We can try training one to see if it works.
Yeah, see if we can get an online training lobby going.
I haven't tried in a minute.
So what questions do we got
You
today?
are not online.
This is unfortunate. I know exactly why. It's because I tried to hide from society.
Understandable.
Society is scary.
I do that whenever I open a new game because I'm scared of what people will think.
Something similar. So Penny, I have some bad news for you.
Okay, hit me with it. I haven't had enough.
Alright, so because League TFT is not out on mobile yet, I tried the Dota one, the Underlords one,
Mm-hmm.
and while it's significantly worse in strategy and I like it less, it is objectively a better game.
Yeah, probably.
Its UI is 50 times better. It gives you so much information. When you try to put a piece down, it draws lines that are color-coded to tell you exactly what it's linking with, like attribute-wise. It's really convenient.
Part of that is because Underlords has been out for like an extra 6 months.
Yeah, but they completely rebuilt it like a few months ago. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that excuse
League's
counts.
taking notes. I'll tell you that.
They better. I mean, I hope their mobile app. If their mobile app is like 80% as good, then it's objectively better in every way.
Yeah. We live in a society, same. I think. Possibly.
We live in a society. Where is the thing? Where am I? Where am I? Do I need the links cheat sheet open? Like, do I need to? Am I going to be recommending the B&B competitive?
Probably not. I think I can do a
Okay.
PvP or two. Just a few.
Let's hope we don't desync. Let's see if this works.
Wait, yep, we got exclamation mark B&Bs already. Heckin' good.
Ah, yeah. Is this Wacko?
No, it's
what?
Hydra.
Oh, it's Hydra. Dang.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick... Oh, I'm on this side. It's so weird. Peacock
Welcome.
Double Bella.
Peacock Double Bella.
That is
Okay,
the
wait.
first-
So is that what the thing says?
Yeah, the
Wait,
first one is
alright.
Incomings with Peacock Double Bella.
All right. Any specific character you want me to be? Well, like a light, medium, heavy, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So is Filio light?
Yeah. Double...
That's not a good color. I'm gonna fix that.
One Bella is it? It's Diamond Drop now.
This don't matter. None of this matters. Actually, I can alpha counter on incoming, can't I? Or can I not?
Block something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be able to.
As long as you didn't snap me out, I can alpha counter on incoming. So assists do matter. I guess updo is the good choice there. Who's a medium? Is Parasol a medium?
Yeah, just do Parasol. I think everything works on Parasol.
Oh, that's the opposite of true. She gets so freaking skinny when she's in a knockdown state. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's all good. It's intended.
Fair and balanced. Does she have one with purple hair?
I actually don't know. I've only ever used this color for so
I mean,
long.
I don't know if you could tell anyways.
I mean, that's also. I thought my
it's
team
good
was
enough.
matched this entire time, and it just doesn't.
Oh no, did I time out? Nah!
That's fine.
That's fine, whatever. We'll go back to character select as we did. I just wanted to see if you can show incoming setups that are big band specific / anti-big or like anti-big band specific question mark. Just does not work on big band. In fact, you lose if you try it on big band.
I have a universal anti-big band one, but it's not exciting. Anti-big band. It's working. Possibly. Wait. I got this.
Yes.
Double crazy.
Am I jabbing you?
Yeah.
Are you jabbing me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Green
Okay.
Valley, though.
The fact that we picked Peacock is a scary one because the one that caused the desync issues the most is item drop. So.
Oh, let's find out.
Oh, you're comboing me. Oh, you accidentally reset? Or was that an actual
I
reset?
doubt it.
American! Yeah, stream is up, Sam. Hello.
No,
You sound sad.
I'm just up and sick
Oh.
and massively annoyed at you.
Ah, there we go. Balance is restored. Don't have too many people looking. That was the most egoistic thing I've ever said. What the fuck? What is wrong with me?
It was waited a hot second for people to get inside, I guess.
Yeah.
Gee, I think it's hard to find even like two.
Nah. I low-key am quite the unrespected individual.
Unrespected?
Unrespected.
Also, while we're waiting, it's audio test. If sound isn't, tell me.
Are you hosting, Penny?
Yeah.
Alright, so my voice should be fine then. I know it from last time. As long as you didn't mess the volumes.
I have not.
The voice is always fine until you start to sing. Sam.
Why did you do this, guy? I'm Mr. Hi, Chris. Why did you mention it? Now I want to sing.
Game volume seems too loud for real this time. Okay. Cantrips. Oh my god, there's so many fireboxes. Alright, that should be better, hopefully.
Ah, you switched from Edge to Firefox.
I did.
I'm so
I
happy.
didn't want to use Edge. Ever.
Why didn't you just instantly download Chrome? Instead of
used
like
Chrome, but
obeying the
Chrome was
waifu
like-
comics and trying to appreciate Edge.
Look.
Did you know the new Edge? Microsoft borrowed Chrome's API and they're making an Edge that's just Chrome.
That's kind of cool.
They finally gave up.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. Where's the...
I'll be back in a minute.
Very well.
I'm trying to remember any Peacock combos. It's been so long.
I mean,
Something like that, maybe.
it looks a lot better than any Peacock combo that I could even pretend to pull off.
I think I messed up somewhere. But
That's fine.
That's a combo, I guess. Ah!
Get fucked!
No! Wait, I love this matchup on this side.
Stop. Holding item.
No, it makes this character stupid. I'm coming.
Fuck. How do you play without a second jump?
Very carefully.
What? Oh, I went for a pillar and I pressed heavy punch instead of heavy kick.
No.
I don't know how to
I
play.
want to see Crank get out. It's not possible. When Peacock does this, you kind of just have to like...
I got out! Oh, I thought I down backed enough, or fast enough. It's unfortunate.
I'm doing it.
Woo! Oh, I chicken block land canceled it too. Damn.
I play this character.
I feel like after you block the standing hard punch, you're pretty much good to go.
I play this character.
Alright, how's chat looking right now? Got Hi-Jess, Ness, Null
Pe-
Skull. Hey there, buddy.
Parasol has the worst Peacock matchup, probably.
I'm back.
It's not Parasol's worst matchup, but it's...
Matchup with Peacock. I would just assume Parasol and then Peacock.
Probably.
Who else?
That's the only ones I
Yeah, I
can
don't
think of. Everyone else is like average, and then there's Valentine,
Yeah.
which is heckin' good.
And then if you add a big bandit or something back, then you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah.
With any character.
Dude, this is optimal. You might not like it.
Hydra's taught me well.
I'm doing it.
I remember when I used to know a B&B. That was a good time.
I think it's gonna stop me. No, that'll stop me. Alright. Stop me. Item second out of range too.
Is Mike a M kick?
Heavy kick.
Ah.
I'm glad this game is still alive. Yeah, kind of.
No, this game is super alive.
Yeah,
it's probably more alive than it was in like 2017. 2017 was when it reeled it.
Yeah.
There are still, I think, what, 4 majors that make this game main stage, and then what's it called? A whole bunch of locals for it on the East Coast, and a few more like Midwest.
That's good dope. Okay, let's just get into it, I guess. This is like 4:16.
Alright.
That's optimal. That's 16 minutes.
16 minutes. It's the power of 2. 2 to the 4th power.
Alright. First question 1 that I saw.
Hey there, Tommy. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Is incoming setups with Peacock, Double, and Bella. It's heckin' easy, right? You hold the medium item, and then it's not cross-tag, so that doesn't work. You hold the medium item, and then you just walk under him and you let go of it, and
then miss.
That's how you do it.
That's the important part. You have to miss.
Yeah, I was doing it with the L item because I'm bad. Hold on. Wait. I know how to. You can snap with more than one button.
Surprisingly.
You just walk under him. You do that, and you don't. Nobody knows what side that's on.
Alright, I'm gonna try to block it. Let's see if I can do something.
Alright.
Fuck me up, fam.
I did it wrong. Hold on.
I did it.
I did it wrong.
I
You have to like have a setup for it. Hey, don't block that part.
Sorry, I messed up.
Ow. You just walk under it. You just let go at the wrong time. That's how you do it.
God damn it, Penny.
That was comboing.
Go. Alright, yeah, okay.
So that's the thing you can
There
do.
you
You can do things. There's always.
Is there a way you can start combo into a snap so you're guaranteed to have H item come down, so at least it's bigger?
Probably.
Okay, you got the item 50-50.
Yeah.
Let's say I block it correctly. Are you safe?
I'm plus.
You're plus if I block it,
Yeah,
even
got
though I land
50-50.
it. Alright, let's see it. Snap in Parasol. I'm gonna pillar.
Ah! I didn't do the other
Okay,
part.
well, I mean you have to do the item part.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Ah! Pillar will still beat it though, because Pillar will beat plus frames. I'm bad.
Oh, so you're less than -5?
Yeah.
Oh,
Still
okay.
get to like. You still get to run mix-ups. You can just be a dingus. But that one takes some setup. There's always the like jump in with a normal or jump in grab. That's like a universal.
So outside of most DPs, except for grab vulnerable DPs, you're pretty much good to mix.
Pretty much.
The answer to it, to your safe mix-up, would be another DP. But if you put an assist behind it, or can you set up a George, like maybe a boxcar George, to make it even pillar safe?
Probably not. I'd assume not, because that goes really fast.
I mean, snap and then bring up boxcar before. Yeah, like you can do that. So if you had item building before you snap me out, you have to have item building before you snap me out. Yeah, see, like you can do all sorts of dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
So that way you get basically 1 to 3 mixes of your choice back to back, and you have to eat it. This is why Peacock is bullshit.
Peacock's probably like. She could probably do the most things in this game, but you have to be really creative with it.
Yeah.
She's cool with it though.
She has the tools to be the best character in the game. You have to know how to use it. At this point, people have figured it out for you, so you can do some research and figure it out.
You can even do things
Anyone?
like block on the second real quick. She can even, because she has Avery, so she can always just put one out and then
Yeah.
you're allowed to just make them. Oh, what the lag? Okay.
All right, Kenji, what is your question regarding incoming setups with Peacock and Double Bella? I forgot to even ask that question. I probably have the record of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Another thing about this is a universal incoming. If you don't know what to do on incoming, either jump up and grab or jump up and press a button. It's a 50-50. There is an option select to it, but it's really hard and nobody does it.
Also, here's the best incoming Peacock setup. It's really OP. You just leave, and then you go back to You just... Alright, I did it. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to
Peacock's kind of fun to pull off. Yeah, if you can pull them off. I can't do a single one.
But,
I still can't do that air dash cancel. At least not consistently.
doubles are disgustingly easy. Because you put down a monster, and then you sit here. And that's it.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, theoretically, that's it. There we go.
Hold back. Okay, cool.
But
I'll do it again.
because it's double, you can always
hold back.
That was too close. Because it's double, you're always allowed to like, oh, now I'm on this side, bull.
Yeah, so standing hard kick or is it standing medium kick?
That's stand medium kick. You can do crouch medium punch. You can just do slide. You can anything that moves her forward.
Yeah. Slide is more dangerous. You want to use probably standing medium kick, or was it crouch medium kick? Crouch medium punch. There you go. Crouch medium punch is probably the safest option you have.
I like stand medium kick more because it's got like a double mix up. Because you can see the first one, but if you only do the first, it's same side. But if you do the second, it's cross up.
I didn't even think of that. Never mind. That one's better.
You guys teach me how to not
Block.
get hit.
Not yet.
Alt F4.
Yeah, if you want that question, you should sign up for Skullgirls Get Great and add that to the list of the forums on the forums, and we will talk about ways to not get hit.
Otherwise, double has some like fuzzy stuff that you can do. Because jump medium kick is really heckin' good. Because it makes her float. So if you do a jump medium kick on their incoming, you get to do. You can do like some hard punch. You can do like. I'm bad.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
You're allowed to just kind of. You can. I didn't fast forward.
Right. Okay, so I can't jab out of that. Do that again?
I'm not used to snapping like in the corner for mix-ups, incoming mix-ups. Usually it's off a dead
Oh,
character.
sorry.
Because you land after the medium kick, so it's really hard to do anything about that.
Okay. Try snapping in parasol again? Sorry.
I'm so good!
I just want to see how reversal proof it is. Oops. Let me out.
Nice!
Nailed it!
We call that huggies.
Oh well, I just got hit. Alright, do that again.
That's the real mix-up.
I mean, that's not even the point.
He's getting hit. Hey, we're professional streamers. Hey, it's really difficult to do anything about it.
Oh wow, I literally couldn't. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Okay, so most of the time it's good. It doesn't look reversal safe if you're like frame perfect, but it does look really tight.
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool. The
fun part is because you're ending with that, you can always fast fall into a low throw or something.
Okay. So you can hit confirm very consistently.
You know, this normal is super underused.
Alright, but can we talk about how they should not be doing any of these and should just be setting up Monster Jail?
I mean, you're right, but if you only have one bar, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Monster Jail is usually your go-to, because that thing's stupid.
But no one does it!
I know.
I don't understand.
You can quote me on this, Double's a zoner. What do you do about this? You don't do anything. She's a zoner now.
Yeah, watch me try to deal with this. Oh no. Oh jeez.
I get combos off that too, if I'm nice. Just...
Alright, set a Monster Jail again?
Here, just cancel gunshot into monster. Oh man.
I can't do anything, then you're blessed.
You can throw some assists in there too? Yeah. Heck you.
Yeah, like...
She's a zoner. She's a zoner.
Monster Jail is like an SBO that stays on the screen for a minute. It's really stupid.
The input for Monster is quarter circle back 2 kicks. And it's really good. I think I'd say it's one of the better supers in the game. I mean, Double has
single-handedly moved Double from the worst character to the best character in the game. It single-handedly did that.
I'm thinking of best supers in the game, and I'm thinking of Monster, Cat Heads, and Car.
Why Car?
Just heckin' invul this whole time.
Yeah, but you're reminded.
DHCs are really stupid because you can do.
I was gonna say Monster, what's it called? Monster, Cat Heads, and the incoming bomb, or Hatred install. Lenny or Hatred install.
So okay, that's a thing that I can show real quick because I love this tech. It's the greatest tech of the game. So the head is down 2 kicks, and then you just mash or something. There's a rhythm to it, but I never learned it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
What do you do to blow up?
I think you do this again. Nope, quarter circle back.
Quarter circle back kick?
I did punches. Yeah, quarter circle back punches.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a pattern you can do during that, but the real tech here is that this move is actually an overhead if you do it in the air.
Oh no. Alright, go ahead.
So, if I jump, that's an overhead. But you don't have to actually jump because it's a super.
You can TK it.
You can do it off of bomber.
Fuck that.
It's really stupid.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
an
get combos
overhead.
with a hit,
Even if I'm down backing bomber, now it's suddenly an overhead.
Yeah.
Can I react on hit stop? Do it.
I got it.
Oh, I mean, okay. Wait. Does bomber doesn't hit overhead? Why is it down backward? Okay, do it again. Oh, okay. I can't. I'm reaction to the super flash. I have time to block overhead, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
But no one's gonna see that coming because you spent 5 minutes to do it.
Come on.
Show you how to do pillar to OTG sweep consistently on heavies.
Yeah, I can. I didn't actually mean to back out, but I guess I'll just pick Bella and Parasol and go from there.
Show the bell. Oh, yeah, it's
I
Bella.
thought training lobbies didn't work anymore.
They work when they just.
No, they didn't work before. Then they fixed it in exchange for causing the lobby nightmare that there was. And then Mike Z sort of fixed the lobbies, and then we just stopped there. Oh wait, no.
That's fine, as long as there's a heavy in there.
There's Bella. No, not Bella. Oh yeah, you just wanted a heavy, right? Right. How do I technology? Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. So Bella Incomings I'm a little bit less knowledgeable on, because Bella's like the one character I never really played. But I have played against a lot of them.
Her combos are really easy.
Yeah.
I've been messing around with her in the lab. I don't remember anything.
The only experience Penny has is somebody who masters 360. That's
One
it.
of the fun things you can do is that her stand hard punch hits at a really good place to land cancel when they block it. So if
Alright,
you
so
like,
you want
hold on, I have to figure out how to time this because I've never actually labbed this, but I know you can do it. Oh my god, this thing has no range. So that makes them land cancel. Which is fun because Diamond Drop is 4 frames.
Fuck! I didn't even think of that. That's wizard.
And if you wanted to go for the 50-50, you also have Excalibella if you're really feeling spicy. Like, if they jump, you can just...
Okay.
I didn't do the input right because I'm bad.
What the fuck? It crosses up?
Yeah, stand medium punch is also good at that because this button crosses up whenever it feels like it. So you can just like... I'm bad. I've been playing too much Tekken! And you get combos off this, so...
That time I wasn't even paying attention. I just wanted to... My muscle memory was to jump, and then I died.
Yeah. No, it's a really good mix-up. It's not safe. But there are other ways to make that safe. Like with assists and jump. Tumble Run into Dynamo... Yeah, Tumble Run into Dynamo is hilarious because you can't do anything post Super Flash.
Can you just DP it?
Can you what?
Can you just DP
Tumble
it after blocking?
Tumble Run into Dynamo or Showstopper?
Oh, Dynamo. Oh, I didn't even read Dynamo. I thought it was Showstopper. Yeah, don't do this one. If you're gonna go for the Tumble Run into memes, you know, go for the 360. I can't do it.
Can you just like DP the grab so you could?
No.
Can you Tumble Run into Battle Button and car cancel that into 360 or no?
Battle Button to 360? I don't think so.
Damn, it's because you're off the ground, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Why can't you DP it?
The lane cancel or the 360?
The diamond drop grab or the anti-air?
Oh, that one you can. I thought you were talking about Tumble Run into 360 because that's what we talked about. But, no, you can DP that, and like I said, it's not safe either. If you guess wrong, you kind of die. But in my opinion, I think mids are kind of underrated in this game because it's Skullgirls and everybody wants to mix. My favorite incoming setups are the ones that just do this, where you're like, oh, you're coming in, I'm just going to do that with an assist, and then pressure.
Gelato does that too.
There's nothing really to block there, but they're in pressure, and now you get to do whatever the heck you want. That's what I do. That's what I do with my main team normally. I just go Parasol, and I do the super jump this with assist, because it just makes you block. So that's gonna get PBGC. Well, heck, and no push buttons after they push block you, heck.
Yeah, that's true. You should be able to react to push blocks. I still can't do that, but...
As for the sweep on heavies, hold on. Sweep! No! I don't know, do it better.
What do you want me to do?
Just get hit. There's no real trick to it.
Better.
It just looks like they don't bounce as high, or bounce as much because they're bigger. But the timing's all the same.
Long story short, get good. Oh shit, I don't
I'm telling Kenji to get
I don't know how to play Parasol.
at me. How to get better train offline only if you can play very few online matches.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's a weird question just because this entire stream is telling you all the things you can do in the lab to practice. But I guess we should probably show off the record feature, in which case you probably have to kick me out.
Yeah, but I can also say, if you're specifically going with getting better, because you can practice your B&B all day, and that's not actually going to make you better at the game, neutral-wise. I had to learn that the hard way. So, even if you only have a few time, not long to play actual online matches, you have to watch in the matches for what you're getting killed by, what setups you're getting hit by, and then recreate them offline, and then lab them out that way. That's stuff you can actually use. Like, say
that's
you have
exactly why I
issues
said
with,
show the record feature.
Yeah. Alright, I'm kicking you out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, but basically, if you can only play a few online matches, record your matches and like have a desktop physical recording of your matches, because you're gonna need to go back and watch through, and every single time you get hit, you want to replay like the previous 5 seconds and figure out why you were in a situation that got you hit. That's the only way you're gonna practice neutral, and then you want to recreate it to see how you can take advantage of that situation. And Penny's about to demo how to recreate it using the recording feature of the Skullgirls lab.
Wow!
I hope. I don't know. I just kind of said that. I'm not actually watching the stream.
That's what I'm gonna do. So let's say, common issue, common problem. Bayo jump hard punch. That thing does kind of need to be lab to deal with at first. So let's say you go online and there's a Beowulf just run around, jump hard punch, you heckin' hate your life because you can't do anything about it. Relatable. If you go to training options here, you can change what the select button does between saving your positions and junk, or recording what the dummy does, or doing both. Oof. What happens when you push buttons and the connection eat my buttons, it doesn't come out. Stop using like a noodle for an Ethernet cord.
Yep.
Yeah. Noodles do conduct electricity very poorly.
Tommy, your connection sucks. This is on you. So you push select, you're gonna have a pause thing. This lets you record the character. None of this is getting recorded, but I can jump around and just mess with whatever, figure out what buttons are what. Push it again, they're gonna record, and I can just do whatever's giving me issues. And then if I push it a third time, it starts recording, and I can say, hey, I'm land canceling that now.
So now every time you press the button, instead of it showing the pause button, it'll show the play button. And if you want to re-record, then hold it down like you would reset a save state. Then
It'll flash, and then you can do it all again.
Yeah.
And now you can like have them like I don't know Bale's tongue actually. There it is.
I thought you were talking about like the record like the actual match feature, not this.
Oh, we were talking about the record actual match to have the physical recording, but then we're talking about recreating the setups that you were having trouble with on using the recording feature. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to practice neutral offline, is to know what people are doing that is beating you, and then practicing against exactly specifically that in the lab. It's not as good as getting actual matches in, but I mean, it's something you can work with.
And sometimes it is actually better, because if you play the same guy 17 times in a row and he's only doing Bayo jump hard punch, and you can't get around it, it might be time to go to the lab instead of like throwing your face at him online and getting frustrated, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I'll also say that like figuring out what you're getting beat by is kind of a skill in itself. It's weird.
It comes with experience.
Yeah.
But like, if you slow down frame by frame, you're like, oh, that button hit me. Why did it hit me? You just kind of have to have the analytical skills to like go backwards and be like, why did it hit me? And if you can't figure it out or want a second opinion, like there are tons and tons of discords with people willing to review your matches. So if you have a recording and you want to see them like stop frame by frame basically to tell you, okay, this is why you fucked up. Practice not getting fucked up by this. Then you will be good to go.
One of those discords, Skullgirls Get Great Discord, which you can find with !Discord. It'll take you to our Discord that's public and has people.
Tell me more about this Discord.
Well, you see every Saturday. No, I'm not doing this right now. Yeah, that's my main advice for that.
That's the only advice for that, honestly. That's like the best answer you have.
Next
up, how to come up with team-specific combos in tech.
Okay, this is great because
I love
this embraces my masochist side.
All right, put me back and do another lobby.
Is Chun-Stomp her
maybe not.
fastest overhead? Not only is it her fastest overhead, it's the fastest overhead in the game. Fun facts.
So there were 4 types of assists, right?
Yes. I think we ended up on 4.
Okay. So let's pick the 4 types of assists and demonstrate how to edit it.
I want to pick specifically Bayo Robo because Swaggo came to me one day like, I'm really bored, please give me tech with this team.
Sure. Bayo Robo?
Yeah.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Well, I gave him this text so long ago, but
okay. So Bayo Robo, what assist are you taking?
I'm gonna go H-Toss and Beam.
Okay. So DP, and Projectile and Lockdown. Well, Beam is unfair because it does both of those.
Kind of. They can duck it though.
I'll do Cremation, so we have just a pure Lockdown, and also a high-low.
Yeah.
And I guess a DP.
Oh, do a Parasol.
No, you already took a DP. You missed.
Do
Parasol?
Shot.
Oh, I could do Shot. In that case, alright, I'm gonna do... Oh, whoops. What the fuck is Shot?
That's a pillar, you heck.
My brain is... Okay. And then I'm gonna do Brass.
Alright, I'll put in, like...
Because this Brass is just a single hit. Dude! Oh, wait, you don't know Teleport Assist Tech? Scrub?
I could probably find that, but lazy. So this lets you kind of embrace, if anyone here has a masochist side, then you're going to be heckin' good at this, because this is heckin' what I do. You figure out what you hate the most, and that's what you run with.
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Because whatever you hate means that, like, they're going to hate it when you do it to them. I'm trying to think of the thing I showed Swaggo. So, like, I had a general idea of, not what I wanted to do, but, like, how I wanted it to work. My thought process was, if you hit somebody into the beam, then they go flying. And maybe there's a way to abuse that so you don't know what side you're going to end up on. And, trying to figure out if I can recreate it.
I'm more sadist than masochist, to be honest.
Well, it's not, because you're figuring out what you hate.
True. But then you're making other people hate
How do
it.
I do this thing?
Sadomasochist. That's what it is.
Sadomasochism, yeah. I
Yeah,
guess so.
sadomasochist, it's both.
Just mix up.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Alright.
I might have to open my plays real quick, because I'm the worst.
Okay, meanwhile, I guess while you're opening up your plays, I can
Yeah, you do.
talk about this. Okay, so there are 4 major types of assists. It's high-low, lockdown, DP, and utility, as Penny calls it. So the hit ones are the easiest, okay? So most people have a very high damage move that is a single hit. For example, Squiggly has... Well, if this shitty fucking fight stick could do a full quarter cycle... Alright, there we go. Squiggly has a little Mortis. That shit does a ton of damage. And it only is a single hit. That means it doesn't even scale that much. Brass. Oh, that's not Brass. Come on. Brass does a lot of damage. It's also only single hit. So if you want, like, the standard rule of thumb for optimizing combos is you want to put single hit, heavy damage moves in the beginning of your combo, and multi-hit, just a lot of hit moves, doesn't matter how low the damage is, at the end of your combo. So in this situation, because brass is in my combo, I want to put it as early as possible while still letting me combo. So if I do this, like, oops, hold on. Wait, why is Parasol coming out when I do that? Okay, sure. So if I do, like, wow, that's first string brass, but can I squeeze more in? Yeah. So now my first entire string did like a third of his health, and that's without using any undizzy because it's still the first string of my combo. Another thing is using your assist costs 20 undizzy, so you usually only want to use it at the beginning of your combo or at the end of your combo, because at the end of your combo it doesn't add undizzy unless it's absolutely critical for it to help you convert. Do it at the beginning of your combo because it doesn't use undizzy because stage 1 in your combo or stage 2 if you're grounded, and do it at the end of the combo because at that point undizzy stops mattering and everything's super scaled anyway. In the case of brass, you want to do it first string. So, I can't play on this fucking toy. Anyway, so that's the general idea for a single hit combo. It's straightforward, it's simple, that's how you add a lot of damage. A lot of single hit combos also just tend to be good, like space coverage in general. Like brass can hit you from full screen, so that's kind of cool. And things like that. So if you want to assist that is providing some sort of utility, but also does a lot of damage, that's how you do it. Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Alright, do it.
Also, I won't point out, if you're doing combo specifically, a lot of characters have, like, if you're doing a high damage combo, this is the move that you do as often as possible. Like for Squiggly, it's probably Liver Mortis. For Parasol, it's Forward Hard Punch and Pillar. It could be sweeps, could be, a lot of characters have moves like that. So a lot of figuring out team-specific things is, hey, can I convert off this button with an assist so I can do it more?
Like, oh my god, I messed it up because I can't do chord circles on this boy. There. Like, that was all. Look at it. I built 0 undizzy, and there goes more than a third of their health bar. Like, that's the idea. So you want to run these specific moves, like the single hit, really high damage moves, Liver Mortis, Brass. You said which move for Parasol?
Forward Hard Punch and Pillar.
Oh, Pillar. There we go. Okay, yeah. So I was thinking Pillar. Forward Hard Punch, you said?
Yeah. That's also a move you want to fit in as much.
What's Forward Hard Punch?
Or,
oh, that's a stab. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Beowulf's is what? Crouching Hard Punch, maybe?
Probably. Or Toss.
Or chair. Can you? You can't have chairless assists, right? Can you? Can you have chairless assists?
Yes, but you have to lose the chair first.
Oh, okay. So Crouching Hard Punch, because then you also get the weird 2-hit knockup with the Geigen arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know these are the right moves, I just have to actually do it now.
Yeah. So it's there. So that's the easiest one. That's a single damage one. Now you have a few other types of hits. Beam is specifically, Penny's trying to use it as utility because it sends them flying when they're airborne. You know you can combo into that beam and then like do a 50-50.
I know there's a way to do it.
You just watched the plays thing.
I know. That's why I know there's a way to do it.
So you just check to see the plays, just to make sure it's possible.
Can I just put the plays on stream? Hold on.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Now I have to reopen the stream. Oh my god.
Hold on. This is really discount. Just give me like a... Give me discount capture. You guys will see that I still have Idle Wizard going on in the background. Discount as heck. Okay, here, look at this. There you go. So I want to hit her into the beam so she flies over your head and you can do dumb things. And the entire point of that reset was just, I wonder if I combo them into the beam if something dumb happens. That's how a lot of resets I figure are made. It's just, hey, if this happens, what dumb things happen?
Yeah. I feel like any assist can be used for quirky resets like that.
Pretty much.
So
what else do I have? I gotta have some more.
Write something about yourself.
No, heck you.
This game is mad.
Oh, where's
fun.
the squiggly one? Was this it? No, that wasn't it. I had a squiggly Beowulf one that was hilarious.
Crazy Night Foe.
Gotta find it. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. There it is. This is just another, like, wait, I know 2 hits restand people that are on the ground, so I wonder if you can do some dumb things. I make too many. This is where I keep a lot of my tech. So that restands her and you get a daisy, because... Ding, ding.
I remember this. It's so stupid. It's not even good.
No, it's terrible, but it's hilarious, so whatever.
Yeah, so quirky assists come naturally. So now you know how to use a one-hit assist. You know how quirky assists come along. Just use beam as a lockdown. Do you have a standard lockdown setup just so we can talk about the basics?
And yeah, I can just block real quick.
Okay.
By the way, Penny,
Oh, okay, I should probably stand in block.
instead of having to delete the swords, you can just click the eye. There you go.
Heck you.
Alright then.
That's a low. Hold on.
I just held back. I don't know how you... Oh, did you hit me low?
Yeah, that triggers a low. Yay!
Yeah. So, like, after beam, you were able to do a second string. That's lockdown. That's why it's good. Now, if you're really, really clever, you'll put in like a couple of frame gaps between your pressures, so your opponent can technically reversal out, but that gives you a moment to bait out stuff. Generally, you want to do it before your assist call, so that way you can down back and like block the. Let me build a chart, right? And then like do a thing and bait out my reversal after calling beam. Oh, I mean that's
not easily.
Also, under the bridge has the little flags, that's why.
Don't hit me low.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, I did the wrong button again.
That's right, yes.
Ah, wait! She didn't want to. We're professional streamers here.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, I don't know how
Do
that
it
worked
again.
actually.
No,
Yeah,
you,
I don't know how that works.
you may be professional streamers, but you're not professional at the
Okay, that's probably how it worked because I can't seem to get DMB out of this plastic toy.
And the message was there.
Yeah. So basically, if you called beam and down back, then you're gonna bait out my DP. So I don't want to do my DP, right? So because of that, I'll probably respect it. And after beam, you get a whole nother string, and then you can keep on doing that. As long as there are a couple of frame gaps where your opponent can escape, you can keep on recalling beam every string, and the pressure never has to stop. That's why it's the worst thing ever. Also, please, that's giving me scares. Look at me.
He's allowed to do that. Also,
Yeah.
Bayo doesn't care either way, because Bayo can do mix-ups and safe jump at the same time, because heck can dash, for some reason.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Anyway, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, so that's lockdown. It also covered projectile assist. Projectile assist is nice because you can be far away and like be safe, and then call things that'll keep me stuck and not able to approach you. It lets you cover a lot of gaps. It's the same idea as a lockdown assist, but it doesn't have to be multi-hitting and lockdown-y. The other types of assists are like... Well, I mean, I did not want that. There's my boy. There's my boy! Okay, I can do this shit. I don't know, I can't. That's not what the shit I want to do.
Do it.
Come on. Like, how do you block that? You don't know if it's gonna be high or low.
Well, that's pretty easy to block, because that wasn't a mix-up.
Fuck you.
You have to do instant JMK with it.
There you go.
JLK Rising is a move.
This is a mid?
Yeah,
Oh.
you have to do JMK.
Wait, hold on a second. Block me?
Yeah, so that was on the way down, so it worked, but that's still not that bad.
Yeah.
Fuzzy it.
So if I, like, if you do, hold on. Let me see if I can. No, I fucked up. Well, I mean,
Do instant JMK with the squiggly.
I'm trying not to do that.
No, it's not instant, you silly.
Fine.
Hey.
Go faster! Yeah!
So it's like,
Yeah, you don't block that.
yeah, you don't know whether it's gonna hit high or low. So that's the whole point of a high-low assist, which is nice, but that also can get you fucked up because it is obviously used for resets. That means if your opponent reversals and you're not baiting, because you obviously want to use your high-low reset to, get high or low, then you get kind of fucked up in DP. Yeah, so DP out of this, I guess.
It's like a real lockdown assist too, so...
Yeah.
Wait, I need my chair back! I can't DP!
Yeah, so you can absolute guard or that, and then throw the chair if you manage to block it. I can apparently dodge the chair. I didn't even know that. Well, that's cool.
Who knows? I didn't even think you'd see.
There you go.
Hey, super.
Yeah. So in that situation, Penny did it a little bit too early, but there's like a precise timing where Penny's about to get hit by either the high or the low. Where Penny, if she did a super, I'd get fucked up. So that's the scary part about using that. It's like all in basically if you go high low, which is why high lows have kind of fallen out of popularity, except for cremation because it's also a lockdown, which makes it safe as you guys would say. And also beam super because beam super hits from full screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's also a really dumb lockdown. So that's why I use lockdowns. So we covered lockdown, single hit, beam as a utility for weird resets. What was the fourth one? Oh, reversal.
Yeah.
Show off you using reversal assist, I guess. I don't know. So like do a reset with. It's not a reversal assist. Are you running DP
wait,
or?
no, I have 8 shots. I forgot.
Yeah, you do. Okay. So, like, combo me, I guess, and then I'll try, or, yeah. Or, do I want you to block string me, and then... Yeah, do block string, and I'm gonna try to jab out, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess do it again after the kick. I'm just holding down back. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm literally just holding down back.
Are you? Are you
Okay.
sure?
My toy does not work.
Toy.
Hold on, I'm gonna not do lows. Wait, that's the wrong system.
I, for some reason, was not able to jab. Do it again.
Wait, they didn't care.
Okay. Didn't have the chair.
There we go.
There you go. So I tried to jab out of there, and that's what happened. So that's what reversal assist I use for. To make real dumb shit safe, and also gives you a extra option to get out of pressure. Don't use it to get out of pressure, because you'll get fucked up. Anyone that's good knows how to deal with that. Anyone who's not good is gonna die. And a lot of people are not good at it. Kenji single-handedly got Big Band and Fuqua nerfed. His entire team nerfed. Because he ran that fucking beat extend assist on Fuqua and it was fucked up. It's great. Okay, so that's it. We can move on to the next question, I guess.
How to approach Big Band as a slower character? Does that mean how to approach Big Band as Big Band?
Yeah, I was actually asking the same thing. I think that's why I put the brackets, right? Yeah, I put the brackets there. Who's slower than Big Band? Lol.
So okay, so when it comes to approaching Big Band, it depends on the level. There's tiers of Big Bands, right? There's quick match Big Bands, which the way you approach him is like this, and then you just kill him.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that's quick match Big Band.
as long as they're not lagging like heck.
Yeah.
I mean, if you hold down back, you might get
clever
giant stuff.
Big Bands where they do this. Oh, okay, they don't do that. They just actually don't do it. Wow, what the fuck? And then they can like block, and then they're safe. And then if I really want to do stuff, I can do it. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do it. What the fuck? I actually cannot
real.
do DP in this. It is real.
Looking pretty not real.
Sam, it's -5. I know it. I just can't get DP out. Yeah, see, I'm just not getting DP out. There we go! I did it!
I pushed medium that time. Just get the light. I'm like pretty sure this isn't real.
I'll get my other fight stick later, or and I'll
fine.
prove it to you it's real. But like, it is real, I swear.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Fuck you.
But when it comes to approaching Big Band in general, Big Band has like one safe move in Light Brass, and Light Brass is very committal. So you're kind of allowed to like. Hold up.
It literally just doesn't work.
Left says, I think they mean slower as in slow relative to the past.
I mean, approaching Big Band in general is the same, no matter what your weak class is. A lot of playing against Big Band is just waiting for the band to kill himself.
I can do that instead. I'm just gonna do the easy way.
Alright.
Oh, next parry.
It can be kind of annoying to approach in a band who's using symbols heavily. That's another thing, because I think that's where a lot of people get stuck, is when the band starts using symbols. But symbols are totally, like, land cancelable and punishable.
I literally cannot do fours at once.
You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you.
It's gonna keep cooking.
We're professional streamers. We're professional streamers!
I'll bring in an actual stick next time, I promise. This won't happen.
This toy that you're using, Crank's gonna get that orange name removed.
This fight stick is... Oh shit. I was in middle school when I got it. It is like 12 years old.
And basically what I'm trying to say, symbols are lane cancelable. Symbols are really easy to whiff punish because they have a forever whiff. A lot of Band is just letting him kill himself because Band is not made to be a safe character or a solo character really, other than damage. There's a lot of baiting. There's a lot of making things whiff, or you kind of have to play it more like a Street Fighter than you do a Skullgirls.
And then if you actually play against a good band, the good band is going to approach you. It's not going to be the other way around. Big band will not try to space you out unless they're like trying to time you out, which is very rare. They usually need an assist to back them up on if they're trying to do that. A big band wants to close space because look at how much space it gets to cover like this. Like it's like that. Just that move alone covers so much space. And then on top of that, if you like, hold on a second, and then I can also do. I can't do it. I can't. I literally cannot do it.
You can do it.
Symbols covers a little bit higher than this. And then on top of that, what is the other thing that covers?
Sweep good.
Sweep.
Sweep into Elbrass?
Yeah, sweep also covers a lot of space. Oh my god, come on. I just want to be able to prove a point, and I can't do it. I literally cannot do a DP motion on this thing. I'm buying a new fight stick just for home. Fuck this noise.
If the Japanese big band voice is JoJo, that's probably why.
I also don't want to stick on this for too long, so I'm going to say that's a good starting point. Making things whiff punish.
Yeah.
Wait for him to make a mistake, because that's kind of... Band's designed to make everything a mistake.
So if you're trying to close space, like Big Band doesn't actually have a lot of tools to space you out. I mean, there's H-Giant stuff, I guess. We didn't talk about that, but like, you just jump. On reaction, you can just jump to that.
You should never be hit by H-Giant step, theoretically.
Yeah. Only like mid-level big bands are going to actually try to space you out, and it's not. Most big bands will approach you. So approaching a big band is almost never a problem, because if your goal is to close the space between you and big band will do it for you. And generally, it's because they fucked up on quick match with hard brass. You know, it'd be like that. How to play effective solo para.
I'm excited about this one. Because I played a lot of solo para. Because Parasol kind of has set weaknesses. Like, her kit's really good at doing everything, but it's also really bad at doing certain things that make playing her solo kind of difficult. One of them being just keeping pressure going. Okay, you're still trying to DP.
Yeah.
So when Parasol gets push blocked out, if I start like doing some junk, this sucks on push block, because I'm gonna be whiffing like heck, and I'm gonna get killed for it. Normally, you can just cover that with an assist, and it makes it all fine. But when you don't, Crank's fight stick sounds like it's bad.
It is a Mayflash fight stick. It's those $40 fight sticks that is 12 years old and unmodified. I promise you, it is bad.
So one way to fix that on Parasol is hit confirming. Things like, I will die on the hill of, on block as Parasol, you should never go past a medium. If they're blocking. You should not do a heavy on block. You're not blocking, okay?
I can't hold down back, it doesn't work. It just reads it as a down. It literally doesn't work, I'm sorry.
No, you did it.
Okay, if I like literally bend my stick, it kind of works.
Yeah, so if
I'm
he
gonna-
push blocks me at this point, I'm gonna have a tear coming at his face if he push blocks the medium, and I still get to do pressure because I'm sitting in perfect detonation range for detonating the tier and getting conversions.
Whee!
That's the goal. Because that makes it really annoying to keep her out because you're just always in their face. But on block you can go into a heavy. Or not on block, on hit you can go into heavies. There are certain times where you can go into heavies on block, like if you're fishing for anti-air kind of second thing. That's a lot harder to keep her out with push blocks. And, you know, it hits like that sometimes. But that's Solo Parasol's biggest problem, is keeping up pressure on block. And it's really a hit confirming thing more than anything else. The other thing is her damage. Because even though you're solo, you're still doing Parasol damage. And the way to fix that, you're never going to know what the answer is. It's heckin' hit confirming. Because this combo does no damage. This thing sucks at damage. But if you do this route's going to give you a ton of damage.
How much?
I'm trying to remember exactly. I think it's 7.4. It's really exciting.
A ton of damage.
I know.
Jesus Christ, Parasol. They really did make her the only character that needs 3 hit confirms to kill a character.
Yeah. So if you're gonna play solo Parasol, that's the combo you need to get used to doing this, because this is the only way you're gonna do any damage.
Okay. So is there ever an opportunity to use Pillar at all as a reversal, other than maybe an anti?
Technically, that mid-screen bikes is safe. If you can make the bikes whiff, it isn't. But if you block bikes mid-screen, it's fine.
Okay, so go ahead and do it. Okay.
It's hard to do anything about. There are characters who can do something about it, like you can do something in between, like the gap or something. Or you have
Was that the recovery, or was that because you pressed the button?
No,
Okay. Do it again. Oops. Oh. Down back. Seems mostly safe.
yeah, it's punishable, but it's difficult to punish.
Yeah. I guess the easiest way to show off how safe it is just hold down back and see how fast you crouch before recover.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
The only time you really have to be scared to do it is when your back's in the corner like this. That's when it's a lot scarier. Because they're going to be closer to you.
Oh my god.
You can do it. Yeah, that's totally PvGCable with like a button. That's great.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
If you ever really need to pillar and be safe, level 3 is always safe. I just card like 3 different things right there. I did back card, get card, pillar card, level 3.
Just because we're here and in this situation, can we show off the thing?
With the bend thing?
Yeah. Like,
DP?
and hold on. No. Hit me and then, I'm gonna if I can do it with this controller, I'm gonna try to alpha counter your tier and then jab you because I'm squiggly.
Okay.
Oh my god, no, I cannot do it with the controller one more time. Oh my god, I fucked it up. I know I can do this. Couldn't do it. That's unfortunate. But okay, so me and Penny found out that consistently, if I have charge with Squiggly, I mean, I can't even build charge. This is unfortunate. Alright, well, hypothetically, if I built a charge and I alpha counter in as Squiggly and then stancel after blocking tier, then I get a jab counter hit 100% of the time.
Yeah, technically.
So, I mean, we'll try it one more time, but nah, I can't. It's unfortunate.
But yeah, my answer to the how to play solo para is hit confirming. That's a big part of it. Neutrals you still should just win for free because you're Parasol and you have all these second buttons. You have to jump around. You have to make really good use of like your super jump floats and stuff like that to get around all these assist shenanigans that everybody does. But how do you destroy Squiggly as Parasol? You don't.
Yeah, it's a bad matchup.
That thing sucks.
If you go past the medium, you die.
If you go past a light, you die. This is the only light, that's safe on block.
But I have to preemptively push block to
That
SPO, right?
But anything else, like, gets me killed.
Right. That was good. Do it again.
Oops. You can do it. You can do it.
I can't.
You have to also, like, hit confirm that you're blocking.
Switch to the other side. Alright, do it again.
Push block the first one.
If I push block the first one,
Oops.
I get stuck there. You won't move backwards. Oh, okay.
Yep,
There you
gets
go.
me killed.
Yeah.
If I go for tier, I still get hit because that has startup. This is the only thing you're allowed to do against Squiggly.
Yeah. 2 hits of standing light, which is, according to the high level players, 2 hits of a light should be the only thing you need to go to. You should never have to go to a medium at very high level play. That'll never happen at medium level play, which is unfortunate. Do you want to do one more question?
What the heck is happening?
How many more?
Is that coming through my mic?
Yes.
Yeah, you mean the thumping?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
Let's do one from, like, a more recent day, because I don't want to, like, jit people, you know?
Sure.
Kind of already touched on making set play. You just do what you hate.
Yeah. We have literally an entire video on how to make set play. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eliminate that question.
Alright, Hydra says Bella resets. We're gonna do Bella resets. So that's the question there, too. I vaguely know some. I don't know any of the sneaky advanced ones, but I've seen me a few Bellas in my day.
Any character you need me to be? Let me them happy? Or what?
I think as long as it's not Squiggly, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I mean, you can do, if you have more than one character, Squiggly is fine.
I'll do 2 lights.
I just
And
don't
then
know what works.
We'll
on
make
Squiggly.
one normal character, which is Philia, and then the 2 obnoxious characters.
Alright, so day one, everybody's day one Bella thing is off the V-stand. I'm bad. Doing the ending your thing with stand hard kick. You can always cancel the second hit and like go for a grab reset. That catches people more often than it should. It's kind of fun. So you can do that at any point in the combo where there's a restand. Oops, not like that. That's another day one Bella. You can do that there. That catches people, so you do that off of like the OTG here. Bad though. You can see it, it's okay.
I can do what?
Hopefully they can see that. So I'm having
See
fun.
what?
There we go. That's kind of the day one really gimmicky because that technically should never hit someone, but it does anyway. The actual good Bella mix that you should probably learn is the run stop one here. Because that run stop gives you too many options. You can go same side. You can cross up.
It's unjumpable. I'm holding up.
Yeah. It's a really dumb mix. You're allowed to, like, air throw off of it. I think you can even burst bait off of it. Maybe not.
To be fair, Crankfo, you holding up is probably down on that toy.
Got a point.
Hey! Alright, do it again.
But then there's still ways
oh.
to make it really annoying to do anything about, like that stand hard punch thing I was talking about earlier.
Oh my god, fuck that.
Because they
this
cover
is-
in the air.
That's pretty good.
But I'm bad at just timing it. You can even do this. That crosses up for some reason. I'm not doing anything, I'm just holding up forward. And you just cross up. And if you do that, it's doubly dumb. Because if you reset with Diamond Drop, then it just puts them back in the corner. You can keep going. So that's fun.
Is there anything you can't do on Squigly that you can do on another character?
I don't think so. I know it's easier. There's always the mix-ups off of like the restand where you do. I'm heckin' bad. You do the restand, and then you can go for like jab into low. Maybe not on Bella because this thing sucks. Yeah, maybe not on Bella. Well, you just go for the restand and then into a low, or the restand into a throw. That's the wrong throw, but you just got the point.
Yeah.
There's the top tier mix-up of tumble run into 360. Yay.
Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second. Tumble run into 360 against Squigly for a second. I forgot who wins in this. Oh, whoops. I can't do moves. I can't do. I mean,
I'm coming.
Coming.
I didn't do it.
Unfortunate.
I'm coming. That's not it.
I like that. Not like that. That's not 360.
I'm really bad at 360s, by the way.
I believe in you.
No.
Oh, well, okay.
No.
I can't even. Well, okay. It's a good thing you got the 360
I did
this
it that
time.
time.
Alright.
No. You have to DP. Can you DP out of Tumble Run? I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Pummel Horse does beat. Oh, does it? That's hilarious. I could totally see that working
Yeah,
too.
because
She's
you can
in the air for a
yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. All right.
I totally see that working. That's probably a thing we should do at some point. Like talk about ways characters can beat Daisy. I know we've done it on Get Great a lot, but
Yeah, we'll talk about every character at some point. I'll add that to the list.
alright, I give up.
How to be
Sam's not
saved every.
Wait, what?
You're not in the lobby, so we can't 360. It's just it's law.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
law.
Daisy Pusher is a hit grab. Command grab.
No, it is not. It's a command. Yeah, there you go. It's a command grab with hit stop. So there is if Penny is just at neutral, I can do Daisy, and Penny can always hold up if Penny holds up. To always okay. Penny can always hold up. Oh my fucking god. Penny can always hold up and always just punish that, guaranteed. If you are in hit stun or block stun, that means you will not fall for Daisy, which means you can hold up and punish it. If the only time you cannot punish it is if you're in the middle of an attack, I don't know. You saw the tumble run example several times.
Yeah.
Or if I can get a cortical, I believe you. Okay. Or if it is center stage and fail.
Is this the last thing we're talking about? Because I can just record this in the thing. Oh, you did it. Yeah, so I can't hold up there.
Yeah, nothing works there. But if I don't use center stage, literally every character besides, I think, Bella and Big Band out of an attack can beat it. Like, it is not even reversible. A lot of people choose it as a reversible. Wait, what?
Can she not like Kara DP into 360?
You can try, but I don't think so. I don't think it works.
Find out.
Okay, hold on. So, you'll DP on reaction by Daisy? Alright. Oh, whoops. Fucking...
Don't put me on this side, it's a mistake.
I believe in you.
Robot says she can do it.
Almost.
Well, I got the
You
DP,
had
I
it.
didn't get the 360.
Yeah. Just get the 360.
Nope. I didn't really.
Get in there.
You can 360. I have deemed it so.
Yeah, Sam,
Well, you
Sam
can't even get the
declared.
DP part.
I have declared the 360 is banned today.
No, I didn't. Okay, I'm too early. I'm too fast, too quick.
Alright. Penny, you can do a 360.
Alright, thanks. Well, you gotta tell me I can do a DP too, is the problem.
Alright, you may do a DP, but I'm not the master of
Alright,
that.
you gotta say it one more time?
You can do a DP and a 360.
Holy
Okay,
shit!
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome. As I said, master of the 360s.
Yeah, I'm so used to doing it with Parasol. What's a DP motion? Yeah, there's a lot of characters that can do Kara invuln stuff like that.
Yeah. Dude,
Parasol's the same, where you do Kara Pillar into bikes. That works.
Okay, so let's
I'm opening up training mode right now.
Let's scratch Cerebella off that list. Big Ben, middle of an attack, is the only character who will actually lose to Daisy.
Can he not Kara beat extend?
Well, if he beat extends, what is he gonna Kara into?
SSJ?
That's gonna lose.
Like,
I'm gonna go try this before we turn this off.
like,
Sure.
like kick. Obviously.
It was the lag, really. It was the high ping connection that was giving me the issues. It was all, it's not my execution.
What can you carry beat extend into level 5?
Oh, you just went straight into the lab. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it. Without the high ping connection.
Crank's ping ain't that bad, but the toy increases it by 100.
Oh, wait.
It's true.
Wait. Nope, you got it. Just don't worry about it. It's okay. I should really set this to be this. This is the real. Alright, I did a crank.
Wow. What'd you do?
I did the crab instead of the daisy.
Oh, okay. I see you're playing on a 12-year-old Mayflash as well.
Why is everybody being the Toys R Us today?
Is Toys R Us still alive? I thought they went bankrupt years ago.
They went bankrupt years ago.
Probably around the same time they sold this Mayflash to me. I don't know.
Maybe that's why they went bankrupt.
Yeah. You have to use HTTP, and there's nothing you can do out of it that'll beat Daisy.
I'm enjoying myself.
It has to be out of an attack, so you have to already be middle. What? Alright, I guess you can do a level 3. Alright, I didn't think of that. I guess you can do a level 3. Alright, don't use Daisy as a reversal. Daisy's not a reversal. That's all I'm trying to say here.
I'm putting my fight stick to charge my headphones.
Daisy is a horrible reversal and should not be used as one.
But what if he did?
Then you lose, as it was clearly demonstrated.
Fair.
I added it to the list. We'll talk about it some other time. Daisy can be beaten by every character in almost every situation. Double is most notorious for this, and so is Fuku, I think, because it just costs 1 meter and then you die. You have to be real big brain to counter.
Charging battery.
Not particularly. You have to be a little bit big brain with Cerebella, and that's about it. Everyone else is a really easy answer to it. I mean, Big Bang level 3 was a little bit less obvious, but it's still okay, I'm just gonna use the super here.
Well, I have to Kara DP into level 3.
No, you don't.
Do you not? Well, I can't check now because I have to charge my headphones.
Yeah. If you level 3 has invulnerable startup, so if on reaction to Daisy, if you just do level 3, you're fine. And you can cancel any move into level 3. So if you're in the middle of an attack, you're good to go. You want to be big brain. You want a big brain way to counter Daisy. I can
Alt F4 Skullgirls.
Tune in next week when I show off Eliza from Tekken.
Yes.
And how to beat Daisy Pusher with her.
No.
TKEX dive kick. Possibly could use while running 3 because she jumps, but
Don't think Parasol level 3? No, I'm talking about Big Band specifically level 3. Parasol, Pillars, and Bike Guy. Penny has demonstrated is 100% consistent. Does it only work at certain parts on the screen, or it should be everywhere, right?
It's everywhere, yeah.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Yep,
Post flash, yes.
Not if they use center stage, but you can't do anything if they use center stage, so that...
Yeah. I use center stage, it's my game.
Yeah. You don't get to play anymore.
Yeah. My favorite thing, and I hit Clawsome with this in tournament once, was crouching medium kick to on whiff, Kara cancel because it shifts me forward into center stage, and then go into Daisy, because then it becomes an unjumpable thing that they got punished for standing still. It's great. You got punished. I got to punish someone on my whip. It's great.
Anyway, so that's probably gonna have to be the stream because I literally cannot use my fight stick right now.
Oh, that's
Why?
fine.
What happened?
My headphones.
Out of USB ports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, hour and a half is pretty good size for these things.
Yeah,
I think it's good. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Penny, for all the help, and
No.
I'm sorry for slowing you down.
Thanks to me for being godlike.
Yeah, Sam
Yes,
gave me the ability to do that Bella thing, so
The moment Sam gave both permission, it's good to go.
yeah.
You only
Yeah,
like to
you're-
do it once, though, so don't do it in like an actual game.
Well, good
I
news
haven't
for you,
given-
Sam. It's unplugged, so it's fine.
Yep, good. Yeah, that's the gods have deemed it so.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. If you like Skullgirls Get Great and our advice in general, then we'll be back next Saturday, every Saturday except for the 4th week of the month. And if you want to see tournaments and apply the things that you're practicing, sign up for Skullgirls Be Great every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a good time. Next week is the prize pool tournament, so and anyone can enter. If you've been playing in the previous tournaments, you'll get a few little seeding points to give you a slight bit of an advantage. But for the most part, it's just a free-for-all to get some money. So have a good time. I'll see you all next time. Thanks again, Penny. You're really good at this
No,
game.
you. Make sure to
That is
tune in-
objectively not true.
Make sure to tune in next Saturday when we show